Yes, great followers of BTC NDTV. Here with me is a student from that is Emmanuel Christian Academy Secondary School live on BTC NDTV, and I am Sir Derek, the host of the TV right now, and we are going to provide you with a lot of sport updates here in the sports arena. Of course, today we shall be having the semi-finals of the inter-secondary schools tournament, of which ECCAS is going to take up. That is here secondary school in the side of the guards, and here with me is the HP of ECCAS. So please, my brother, you're welcome to BTC NDTV, and can you please introduce yourself to us briefly such that our viewers can recognize you.
Okay, thank you very much. By them, I'm called the Bosco John Isaac, the HP of Emmanuel Christian Academy.
Yes, this is Bosco John Isaac, the HP of that is Emmanuel Christian Academy, well known as ACCAS in Yei, South Sudan. And of course, Bosco, as being the HP and basing on the preparations that you took for these semifinals, where do you see yourselves like going to be? Where are you going to be in the next minutes as we are going to kick off with that is the semifinals against Yei Day?
Actually, it's a hard kind of thing because we came prepared for a game, but unfortunately, the game was almost to start, but we are interrupted by the students of EPC Neymar Secondary School, but never gave up. We have hope, and we are always present and we are ready and to face the team that is ED Secondary School.
Wow, thank you for that confidence, and I believe you had been longing for this day to come as you prepare for that Yay Day, despite of the interruptions that have come. But I believe still your girls are so potential. So, what do you think you're going to do? Like, are you really just be transparent? Are you going to win this game, or where do you see yourselves? Like, are you going to be losing or you win, and you are aiming for the finals?
Sure, according to me, we are really prepared and we are ready to face our opponent, and according to me, we are going to win the match.
Yes, Bosco is saying they're just going to win the match, and that is his full confidence for now. And what can you just briefly share with us what happened to that is the boys team?
Okay, actually, in a game, you don't predict things, but anything can happen at any time. So we came prepared, and our students were, especially the players, were over excited. They thought they were going to win the match, but unfortunately, things turned out, and when we lost the game, we never battled because in a game you may win and you may lose.
Yeah, of
so
course.
When we lost the game, we just patiently went home and we relaxed because if you take these things into bad emotions, it will harm one person or the other.
Wow, thank you so much for having understood more about sports. And I believe pride always comes before the downfall. That's why they were so much excited that they are going to win.
Yeah.
And of course, I think that is what has made them to fail.
Yeah.
So, like, what advice do you give to other schools that are yet to face their semi-finals? Because we shall be having today in the evening that will be Midland and EPC Nehemiah, and we shall be having tomorrow the biggest game that is Yede and Emmanuel Motor Secondary School. So, what do you say for them?
So, according to me, if a giant school or a giant team, don't overlook on other schools as you consider them minor, because in a game you don't predict. But anything when you reach the pitch, anything can happen. You don't predict. Like the way we lost the game, our players were ready. They were playing. They were saying they are going to win the match over 5+, but it ended 2-1 in favor of our opponent. So my advice to other schools: so let them not be overexcited, but let them just be patient and let them work hard so that they'll win the game that is coming their way.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, here with me on BTC NTV is Bosco still on the sports arena, and he has told us that we should not be ever excited, and I believe they have learned from that. And Bosco, could you please tell us what is going to happen in the volleyball side? Because I can see the girls of ECCAS had been the winners since from the year 2022 up to now 2025. So what do you say about it?
We've been the winners of the volleyball team since 2022, 2023, 2024, but of this year things turned out because last year we had some students from Singapore, and unfortunately they completed their Singapore and they proceeded to the next level, and most of the giants have left, so it left us in the school in a burden because most of the stars have left the team, so they left us stranded, and that's why we did not make it up to that level.
So do you want to tell me the girls are knocked out on the side of the volleyball?
Currently they are there, but the hope is just minimum.
Oh, so you're losing hope right now.
Because they lost a match with the Emmanuel model, but I believe with God everything will be possible.
Easy. So I believe tomorrow they'll be for the semi-finals of the volleyball.
Yeah.
And all I can tell you is never to give up. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, so that is Bosco on us on BTC NDTV. And ladies and gentlemen, if you are following us for these insights, drop your comments of the school that you're based or you think it's going to win for these champions of 2025 in the secondary school tournament, and we will be lively to broadcast for you BTC NDTV.